Hello everybody, don't fake away my takeaway. Yes, Wednesday, fake away takeaway. Nice and simple today. It's one of the basic ones, but hopefully it's going to be delicious. We're going to be doing beef curry, just a beef curry and egg fried rice from the Chinese. Nice and simple. It didn't cost a lot for all the ingredients, and it'll serve 8 people. So let me show you what we got and what we're going to do. Okay, this is what I've got. I got me beef. This beef here, it's beef medallion. It's quite chunky and a bit fatty, so I've chopped all the fat off it. Let's open it up and I'll show you. It cost me £3.49p for 2 pieces. Quite big pieces from Aldi. Get it open. That's them there. I've cut them into thin pieces, if you can see. Let's grab one. As you see, like that. Now there's enough. I bought 2 packets because I'm doing for 8, but I'm not cooking for 8 on the camera. I'm going to do 4 off camera, if you know what I mean. Then I'm going to freeze them. So there's enough for 8 there. Just under £7 for 2 of them, or £3.49 if you're doing it for 4. I want a teaspoon of sugar, an onion which I've already chopped up there. But I've got to chop that one up obviously because I'm doing 8. That's for 4. And you got the onions, you know how you get them in the Chinese, don't you? Like that. Nice and simple. My rice is already doing because I want to get that cooled down. Just any rice you want really, and just let it cool down. A bit of soy sauce, bit of salt. There's the onion. 1 chicken stock pot. 1 teaspoon of carbonated soda. I'm going to put a little bit of MSG in. I haven't used it on my channel before. I have used it off camera, but not on my channel. I'm going to do a bit of that this time. You don't have to use it. And I thought instead of making my own curry sauce, because which is what I was going to do, but it's going to take a few hours to do, I thought we'll get this Chinese curry sauce. It's £2.75 from Tesco. And it serves 8 people. And it's supposed to be absolutely delicious, and I've never tried it. So I'm going to try that today, nice and simple. So before we do anything else, what I want to do, I want to get my bowl. Because I want to get the chicken sort of like marinated, if you get what I mean. I'm getting a bowl. I want a little bit of water in the bottom, not a lot, a couple of tablespoons or something like that. Then I want some carbonated soda, maybe a teaspoon of that. I've seen this trick. I've never seen this trick before. Let's see if it works. Apparently it softens and tenderises all the meat. And give that a little mix together. A little bit of soy sauce in the bottom, just a drop. Give that a mix. Now obviously I say I'm doing it for 4, but I will do a double of this, but obviously I'm not on camera. So you just like double the ingredients really. And get your beef in. You can use chicken if you want, I suppose. Want about half of this in there then. Save the other half. That'll do. Get a little coat. And what you want to do, you want to leave that to soak up all the juice. About 20 minutes it says. And it soaks it all up and it makes it nice and tenderised. I've never known that trick before, so that'll be interesting to see. Leave that to the side. While I'm waiting for that meat, I just thought I'd cut my other onion, which I'm going to use later on. So I just thought I'd show you how you get them like that. You just cut them in half, then half again, like so, and just down the sides, there, and there. There you go, and you get your little onion chunks, nice and simple. Do the other one. So we're ready to go now, we're just waiting on that meat. So it doesn't take long to do. My rice is cooling down, so Say with your rice, just follow the packet instructions as you do. Or just buy packet rice if you want to. But all this for 8 people cost me about 12 quid, apart from like the sugar. Now on mine, at my Chinese, it says £7.30 for normal beef curry and boiled rice for 1 person. And I'm going to get 8 out of this for about 12 or 13 quid. So you're on to winner there. And apart from the waiting for the meat, I mean, if you've done the meat and the rice at the same time, it'd be ready, apart from the rice wouldn't be cold. So by the time you ordered one, and you had a few ingredients in, you're laughing. Yes, so you're talking, and I think when we had our Chinese, I think, oh, probably last year now, that cost us 30 quid for 4 people. I don't know how much it is now, it's probably gone up now, I ain't been there since, because it's too expensive. So this, for like £12 for 8. And obviously you add and take away, that Mayflower curry pack sauce is a lot cheaper in it as well. So you could use that, but I've never tried this goldfish one. So I thought I'd try that. So yeah. All on a winner. Okay, there's the meat, it's been about 20 minutes. Soaked most of it up, look, as you can see. So now we want to blanch that first. So we'll get the wok hot I mean. You ain't got a wok, just use a frying pan or something, it doesn't really matter. And we want to get a few ladles of water in there. I'm going to stick 4 in. Now you want to get your meat in and you just want to fry that up just till it starts cooking. And then we want to drain it off. There you go, it's all bubbling now, look. So we're only blanching it really. I just keep stirring it as you do, and beef curry. Yeah, I did. I don't know if I told you. I've just worked all this out. It cost me £11. No, sorry, with the eggs, £11.50 with the eggs for the rice, without like your salt and your stock pot and your sugar, and also your MSG. So if you say 10p each for what, a bit of that each, then you're talking, yeah, 12 quid. And you haven't got to put MSG in anyway. Probably thinking, what's he doing? I'm thinking the same myself. There we go. Now we want to drain all that out now and clean your wok out. Now I'm just going to prepare my chicken stock. So according to that package, it's 300ml of water per 100ml of that stuff. So I'm going to have 600ml of this because I'm doing 4. There we go. 600ml of water. Chicken stock in first. You don't need to use chicken stock, but I'm going to use chicken stock. Because people say chicken stock with beef. Yeah, why not? Give that a mix. Get your pan back hot. Your wok or your frying pan, whatever you're using. We want to lay a little bit of oil, mate. Little bit of oil. Nice, nice. And a mix. We want to get the onions in first, and we want to get them done. Well, start doing. We're nearly there now. And so I'm not putting all these onions in, don't forget, because I'm going to do 8, 2 different batches, so that'll make 2. Just wait for get all these start to get soft. Okay, they're just starting to get soft, a couple of minutes. You don't want to burn them if you can help, because they're not burnt, I like the Chinese. It's just started to go. So now I'm going to get my beef back in. Just a simple fry up now, really. Smells delicious. I haven't really done anything yet either. I ain't put no seasoning in properly or anything. Now I want to get this paste in. So I want 200ml of this. Let's have a look at it. There it is, look. Smells delicious, smells really nice. Keep stirring that so it doesn't burn as well. And don't forget your peas going towards the end, because they don't take a couple of minutes, your peas. 200 ml of this, so this is an 800 ml, so I'm just going to play it by ear. And I can always add a bit more, I reckon, about that. I'm going to get this start incorporated a bit. It says put it into the hot water, but I'm not. I'm going to pour the hot water in and mix it all together. Oh yes. Coming on now, look, coming on. Turning into a curry. Turning into a curry now. 600 ml of water. Well, chicken stock I'm using. I don't know if I use 600 ml in there, might be too big. Might be too much that, 600 ml. I'm going to stir that now. Teaspoon of salt, not teaspoon, about a quarter of a teaspoon, half a teaspoon salt. The same on the sugar. And about a quarter of a teaspoon of MSG. There we go, we'll give that a mix. It's coming on, look at that guys, it's coming on. And I'll get my peas in a second. And turn that down a little bit, it's over boiling. Coming on, look at it. And I'm just going to stick half a cup of peas in at the end. There we go. Now you tell me that doesn't look like a Chinese curry. Definitely does, doesn't it? %100% it does. Right, that is done. I'm going to turn that, put that over out the way, and I'm going to go on to my rice. A little bit of oil in the bottom of this wok. This is my old wok, this is. A bit knackered now, but I thought I'd use it. I haven't used it for ages, I'll just give it a clean. And I'm going to get my eggs in first, smoking. I'm going to do the eggs quickly. Some people put their eggs in after, but I don't like to have my eggs too burnt, you see, when I do my own, so. Nice and simple. Eggs done, I'll get them out, they're about right for me. Now I'll drop more oil. And onto the rice. There's my rice, look. Look, come out nice. Bit more. There you go. Don't forget your rice is already cooked, isn't it? So get your eggs in. Bit of oyster sauce if you've got it, or soy sauce. I do like this oyster sauce, it's quite nice. And just mix together. An egg fried rice is done. Put some more peas in it if you want to. I'm not. Delicious egg fried rice. Right, I'm going to serve up now, guys. Right, let's get some egg fried rice on each one. I've got 3 plates because only 3 of us in the house, so I say this would do 4 easy. You'd always add a bit more rice if you needed to. I mean, there's the extra rice, look, so you'd have 4. You know what I mean? Because there's only 3 of us, I'm going to dish it between us. And here is the delicious beef Chinese curry. Oh yes. Get it all on there. I mean, look how much there is, look. You know what I mean? So do 4 easy. But I'm going to spread it out. Look at that. Look at that. Right. Taste test time. Nice and simple. And the whole lot took me ½ hour. And that's with the chicken, the beef marinating. So it doesn't take long, does it? And it's only 10 minutes to cook once the beef's marinated. So beef's marinated. So lovely and simple. Let me show you. Somebody's already tucking in. Enjoying it, ain't you? Oh, I've got some of them as well. Spring rolls, I just got them from Aldi, $1.49. Thought it'd go with it. And some prawn crackers. And tell me that doesn't look like a Chinese curry. With the onions, the peas, the rice. Obviously do your rice as you like it. Yes? Nice.
Yeah. Proper nice. Delicious.
Proper nice, delicious. And I showed you I've got some load more there to make another 4.
It does look about Chinese.
Does it?
Like
Good. It's Fakeaway, takeaway.
Favourite day.
Favourite day. Nice and simple on this. Let's try some of this meat then. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh yeah. And that ain't done bad actually, that meat. So I only bought the really cheap meat, beef. So you bought a bit more expensive. But that is lovely, isn't it?
It's delicious.
Try some of the sauce. Yeah. Try some of the rice, egg fried rice. And the spring rolls. Oh, that's hot. I just done them spring rolls in the air fryer. About 6 minutes, that's all. Nice, isn't they?
Quite wet then.
Yeah. Nice in the air fryer then. Some prawn crackers. Obviously the price never included the prawn crackers. Or the spring rolls. But we don't get free prawn crackers at our Chinese anymore, do we?
No.
No, don't do it. Stop doing it. You don't get them. So.
And they're not very nice anymore.
And they're not very nice anymore either, are they? No. So, yeah. So 30 quid down there we spent. Last time we went, didn't we?
Yeah.
For Chinese. It was 30 quid. And this has cost me 12. And you do 8 people. Big difference, isn't there? Big difference. For ½ hour of cooking. You know what I mean? Especially if you've got the ingredients in. There you go. As I say, I am the old food guy. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Mark out of 10, Bab, as normal.
Over a 10.
Over a 10. Say again.
Over a 10.
Over a 10. Over a 10. I think that sauce is delicious.
That's proper nice.
It is nice. With that MSG as well. It's nice. It brings it, tastes proper, doesn't it?
Yeah. Thank you. This is delicious. Thank you.
There you go. No problem. Take care. See you later. That was absolutely delicious. Weren't it, Bab? It's deleting hers. Absolutely delicious. Empty plate. Really nice. And that's if she's changing her score, then what to? What are you changing your score to, sweetheart?
I've got to go higher.
You gotta go higher.
10 over 10's not fair.
Over 10's not fair. There's cloth there. One then.
I'd give it a 20.
A 20 out of 10. A 20 out of 10.
That's proper nice.
It's better than a Chinese, isn't it, that?
You just said that. I'm not...
Because that's, from the Chinese shop, that's what I normally have tonight, just a beef curry and that. Something simple. And that's 100 times better. 100 times better.
I prefer your one to the Chinese one.
Yeah, I do as well. 100%.
I think it's more tasty.
Yeah. See you later.